Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so pleased you joined us. Thank you. I'm looking a bit red today because I haven't got any makeup on. So this video is going to be a get ready with me chatty video. So that's why I'm not wearing any makeup. I do have red skin. So my skin is naturally really red, blotchy. I've got what they call rosacea, which means I get like red bits in certain places. So I'm gonna be, sorry, I've got a hair in my lip. So I'm gonna be putting my makeup on. I dyed my hair yesterday. Right, you know the bleach kit I bought? So I put that on the other day and it lightened my hair slightly in parts. I knew it wouldn't like make it go blonde. I'm not daft. Like I know it would take a lot to get my hair light, and I didn't want to go blonde. I just wanted to go a bit lighter, but I didn't like the colour. It was sort of really light, obviously really light at the roots. I tried not to put it on the roots, but so I'd kind of lathered the ends in it and left that for a while, and then I just kind of lightly put a little bit on the roots at the end for about 5 minutes. But and I wasn't really on the roots either, it was just kind of through the hair. But that bit went really light and the rest just slightly light, and I kind of want the opposite. I want it kind of, or did want it like lighter here and less light here, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I'm no professional, obviously. I didn't really know what I was doing, but it didn't damage my hair or anything. And you know what? I just thought to myself, I like my dark hair. I actually really suit dark hair because I've got dark eyes. I think that's why I kind of suit darker better. So yeah, so I ended up just re-dyeing it yesterday, and you can see my head. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to put my makeup on to kind of cover all the bits that are black off the dye. Oh goodness. So yeah, got drunk last night, drank like a whole bottle of wine each, me and Stephen, which is like, so the change starts today. We are actually going up to the new gym that's just up the road to sign up. So the changes start today. We're gonna actually get on the health train. We're gonna start, do you know what? I'm gonna start putting my makeup on. I'm yammering and I could have been starting with the makeup. So yes, the health kick starts today for me, Stephen and Elliot. We're all going to join a new gym, eat better, drink less alcohol and things like that. So first thing I'm going to put on my skin is, I swear by this stuff. It's called L'Oreal C'est Magique. C'est Magique. I don't know how you say it properly, but C'est Magique, if that's the way you say it. But it's an anti-redness skin enhancer. It's cheap, like really cheap. I think it was about $6. And it comes out green. So you'll think, oh, it's green. But it ends up going the colour of your skin, basically. So this is how it comes out. And it's specifically for skin that's red. So it comes out like that. So I usually start with these bits because these are the worst. But I'm actually going to go up here because I want to cover this hair dye. It's terrible. I do it every time, you know. Every time I dye my hair, I get it everywhere. Is that my hair? Yes, it is. Always end up getting it all over my skin, all over the floor. So you might think, wow, that's awful. It actually ends up, like I said, it ends up going the colour of foundation. The colour of, not quite your skin colour, but foundation colour. So I usually put it in the areas that are like the most red. Put it on this side. Okay, I want to have a little bit of a chat about my channel. I have a list. Like I said, I've got a list that I've done for the coming months. of things, of ideas, and I wanted to kind of grab your ideas as well on what you would like to see. There's my dog. It's my Baxi. He's going to come say hello, aren't you? There he is. Yes. You're pulling on Mama's hair. So I'm going to grab my list and I'm going to go through it and let you know what my ideas are. And let me know your thoughts and if there's anything you would like me to do on my channel. If you've seen like other people do things that you'd like me to do, then I'm all ears. I'm really open to any suggestion. I hope this is interesting. Like, I don't know if you enjoy watching me putting my makeup on, but I kind of like watching people put their makeup on because it gives me ideas on how to kind of calm my own skin down and make it look at least less red, you know. Anyway, right, let's grab that list. So the first thing I put on there is Japanese snack testing. Elliot and I, Elliot's my son if you're new to the channel, love to do videos together. I mean, it doesn't happen very often. He's 15 and he's got his own little life going on and things, but we love doing videos together because it ends up so funny. We have such a laugh together and we love it. We absolutely love it. So that's another thing that we wanted to do as part of my videos this year. So we want to do more of those. And we were thinking of doing other things as well. There's a place, an online website called VAT19 that do like strange tasting crisps and strange foods and unusual, what they would call soda, unusual flavours and things, and we were thinking that might be interesting as well. Eyebrows, where's my eyebrow thing? I've forgotten my eyebrow thing. Be right back. Okay, I've got it. I'd left it on the worktop, the bathroom worktop. Right, it's going to be really hard for me to do these in the camera. Actually, I can see through the ring light. That's handy. So, the next thing was so with regards to the doing videos with my son, we also suggested to him, because years and years ago, not years and years ago, probably like 2 years ago, well, yeah, 2 years ago, we did a toy testing video, which was so much fun and really funny. So we were thinking, well, I suggested we do another one, thinking that he would go, Mum, I'm too old for toy testing. But he didn't. He was like, yeah, I'd love to do that. It's so much fun doing videos with you. Isn't that nice? He really, really enjoys doing videos with me. So we're going to do that as well. I think that'll be a laugh. Concentration. So yeah, that's a couple of things I've fancied doing with my boy. So I also have a mukbang on there. I know that's like a blast from the past sort of thing, but they're always fun to do. Get a heap of food, not a heap of food, I wouldn't eat it all. I'm quite a lightweight when it comes to food, but like probably buy like a load of stuff from Hungry Jack's or something, like a burger and chips and some other stuff, and answer your questions. So if you've got any questions, burning questions that you're dying to ask me, then I can answer those in a mukbang as well. But what I'll do is I will put out a thing on either Instagram or on YouTube itself. You know how you can do community posts, and ask you, or both, and ask you to ask me whatever questions you have burning away inside you, because I'm sure you do. I've always got questions for YouTubers that I like and that I follow. So I don't know. We'll see. Actually, put some down below on this video as well, and I'll gather them all together later on for the mukbang Q&A. Right, the reason why I did my eyebrows next is because I forgot to do them. I always do them first, normally, before I put foundation on. But that's okay. So the next step is I put a little bit of Studio Fix by MAC. And it's NC17, which is quite light. I like a light foundation, unless I have recently tanned my skin. I use fake tan very, very rarely. But when I do, I have a darker one of these because it just looks wrong if I've got a tan and a white face. So usually it's this one, and I have hardly any left. Oh, I've just flung some on the floor. I've got hardly any left. I need to go and buy some. I've been meaning to buy some for a while now. Oh look, I've got some there. So I'll tip it upside down while I do this so that it comes out. See how white it is? So yeah, that would just look wrong if I had a tan, wouldn't it? I'll look through that, that's better. And never forget the neck. It looks quite wrong when people do foundation and forget to do their neck. And ears as well. I know I said I'm going to the gym today. It's very strange. I'm a peculiar person. What I'll do is mostly wear no makeup, but if I'm going to the gym, I'll put makeup on. I know that sounds ridiculous. However, with my red skin, my rosacea, when I go to the gym and I start to work out, it really stands out, like goes bright red, and it's really embarrassing. So, excuse me, that's why I put makeup on before going to the gym. That's really red, isn't it, as well? I think I must have caught the sun the other day. Stephen caught the sun really bad the other day. He burnt his shoulders on Australia Day. We went to the beach with the tent and the barbecue. Oh, it was beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. However, despite putting cream everywhere, he literally like put it everywhere, covered himself with cream. Despite all that, he got burnt really bad on his shoulders. He looks like a lobster, which we couldn't understand. The only thing I could see that might have happened was he leaned back on the chair and was like lounging, and I think he might have rubbed the cream off by accident. But then I reapplied it later in the day for him on his shoulders because they were starting to look red, and it still got worse and worse through the day. But myself and Elliot used the same cream and didn't get burned at all. Mind you, I was mostly sitting in the tent, so that's why I didn't get burned. But Elliot covered himself and was out in the sun all day. He didn't sit in the tent once. So very strange, very, very strange. Anyway, right, next video I was thinking of doing Miss A. You know Miss A? I've gotten an online haul from Miss A once before, and you guys loved it. You guys absolutely loved it, and I love it because it's so cheap. Most things are $1 US to $1 US 22, something like that, most items, and the website is full of stuff. It's amazing. What am I doing? I need to stop gabbing and think about what I'm doing for now. Right. Absolutely amazing website. They've got like homewares, they've got makeup, they've got accessories, they've got kids stuff, they've got household things, they've got kitchenware, they've got, oh my god, just everything. I absolutely love Miss A so much. It's one of those websites that you can scroll for hours and hours and put loads of stuff in your basket and then look at the total and be like, wow, So cheap, honestly, it's so cheap. So I've actually ordered one and it should arrive fairly soon because it was about a week and a half ago, and it usually doesn't take any longer than 2 weeks to get here from America. So I'm really looking forward to doing that because it's always exciting when you forgot what you ordered as well. I always forget because it takes 2 weeks and my memory sucks. I get worried about myself sometimes. Does anyone else worry about their own memory? Like Stephen will talk to me, be like, oh, do you remember doing this like last week? And I'm like, no. No, I don't. He's like, what? We watched that movie and that guy was in it and that happened and that happened. I'm like, I really don't remember. Starting to worry about myself, I really am. Anyway, next video idea is, oh, that was NARS, by the way. NARS Illicit, it's called. I think it's a bronzer. I've only recently started putting bronzer on. I don't know why I never used to, but it really enhances. Like I do it here as well, so like, you know, the little jowly bits, it disguises. It kind of makes it look like you don't have jowls. See that? It's like magic. Well, kind of. Because you're putting like a shadow over the top of it, so it makes it look like you've got like a straight jawline instead. Put some here because it's looking quite light, isn't it? Cover myself with bronzer. Okay, anyway, I'm so bad at doing two things at once. Oh yes, speaking of Miss A, I want to do, because I've ordered lots of makeup because I need a new, as you can tell, everything's like near to empty, but I need a new set of makeup, like everything. So I've bought lots of makeup on Miss A, and what I'm going to do is a Miss A makeup testing video where I try out all the products and see what they're like. So that'll be fun. I can't wait to do that. I'm really excited. So next thing I'm going to put on my skin, is Canon focusing? Yes it is. I'm going to use the, I love this. This is the Fit Me by Maybelline Matte and Poreless Pressed Powder. So it comes with its own little, like a compartment with like a little thing in it, but I never use that. I use my little poofer thing. This is a kabuki brush, and I got this from Kmart, of all places. And it was cheap, because I mean, Kmart's always cheap, isn't it? I love Kmart for stuff. Oh yeah, Kmart videos, right? I always find when I do a Kmart video, I get more views on that than anything. Are you guys, because you guys are my kind of gurus, you know what you like and what you like to watch. Do you guys love Kmart, and what about Kmart do you enjoy? So I can do videos like find a whole outfit for $20. I'm really thinking of, actually that's one of my things I wrote down. Yes, full Kmart outfit for $20. Shoes, socks, pants, top and bottoms. That'll be a challenge. However, it's not impossible. So things like that. And what else would you enjoy seeing about Kmart that I could do? You know, I could do, for example, $5 maximum spend on jewelry and see what I can get, or what's new in videos, and maybe what's new in clothing and what's new in homewares, things like that. Just any suggestions that you can think of, let me know and I will definitely do them, because I like to keep you guys happy. If you're happy, I'm happy, honestly. Okay, next I've got question mark beside this one because I'm not sure. I can't remember what I bought from Miss A, hence the terrible memory. But I've got question mark, testing Miss A gadgets. Can't remember what gadgets I bought on Miss A. I know I've got some, but I can't remember what. So that's a question mark. So we'll have to see what's in that. Okay, you know about these ones because I've already mentioned them on my channel, but the Cosmetics Plus surprise bags, I've got 3 of them. Absolutely love Cosmetics Plus surprise bags. Now they were only doing, I think I've mentioned this before, but they were only doing the kids ones for a bit. And don't get me wrong, it's still fun. However, it's not as fun as opening the cosmetics surprise bags, because you get makeup in there and other things. So I'm hoping they haven't changed them in any way. I'm hoping it is makeup and face products and things like that, but we'll see. So I've got 3 of those. What I'm thinking is I've got 2 that say Lucky Dip and 1 that says surprise accessories bag. So I might use 2 of them in a video and compare a Lucky Dip with a surprise accessories bag. I think that would be a good video, because then we can obviously do a comparison sort of thing. Oh, this is NARS, by the way. I didn't explain what I was using. NARS Climax, and it's in Illicit Black. Love this. This is just a mini from Mecca, I think I got it from, and it was fairly cheap. I think it was fairly cheap. The concentration on my face. I love mascara. Does anyone else just love mascara? It totally changes. It changes the shape and dimension of your face. Isn't that so much better? Right, anyway, next on the list of ideas. So, day in the life videos. I know you guys love a day in the life because it's really fun to watch someone getting on with their day, and it's really interesting to see what people get up to. So definitely more day in the life videos. This one's going to include making cheese scones. Now, I'm no cook. I can't cook to save my life, but I can follow a recipe and I can go out and buy the ingredients and I can come back and attempt it. It's just, I never really find the time with like doing YouTube as well. YouTube really takes up a lot of my time, and it's what I love doing. It's what I love spending my spare time doing, because I work full time. This is just a sideline, but if I could, I would do this full time, you know, and I pray for the day when that happens. But for now, it's slotted into all the spare hours that I've got where I'm not spending it with Stephen and Elliot, my husband and son. I don't like to obviously take up all of my spare time doing this because of that, because I love them to bits and I love to spend time with them, but you know, this is what I do when I have some downtime. Okay, what else? Oh, testing my drone. Okay, I got a drone for Christmas, if you didn't know. Oh, this is the Oh My Gloss Plump by Rimmel London, and it's gone pink because I wore red lipstick and put it over the top one time, so it's went pink, which is great because it tints my lips slightly. But yeah, I got a drone for Christmas and I haven't yet been able to use it because it's either been too windy, raining, or we just haven't, it hasn't been the time to do it because we've been doing something else. So I was thinking of doing that on a video. Maybe I'll do that. Just a dedicated video to testing my drone, seeing what the footage is like and reviewing it. I mean, Stephen said it wasn't the most expensive. He said what it was is the cheapest of, no, he said you could pay thousands, right? So he got the most expensive of the cheap ones, if that makes sense. He didn't go for the next one up because he said the jump from the one he got to the next one up was phenomenal. He said it was about $900 or something for the next one after that one. So, and I wouldn't have wanted him to spend that much. I love this, it tingles your lips, and it does feel like they go a little bit bigger. It's probably just in my imagination, but you know. So yeah, I'd love to do that. So we'll dedicate a video to testing the drone and seeing what it's like. Okay, so I've got what's new in Kmart, which we've already discussed. I've got what's new in Reject Shop and what's new in for Daiso. Love Daiso. Daiso is that Japanese shop that sells all sorts of cute things. I don't know, it's just amazing. It's so cute. And then obviously I've got hauls from those what's new ins. So I'll have a Kmart haul, Reject Shop haul, Daiso haul. I'll have about 20 million Kmart hauls throughout the year because, let's face it, I'm there all the time. I've got product testing written down. I don't know what product I was talking about. So, I don't know, watch this space on that one. Obviously more day in the life videos. That's definitely a must. Oh, mystery boxes. I really want to start doing, there's a lady I follow called The Cheap Chick, and she unboxes mystery boxes all the time. And I love seeing what you get in a mystery box. And I was Googling the other day, and it turns out that Cotton On do a mystery box. And they did like a SpongeBob one for $25, I think it was. And I'm like, that would be amazing. So I'm gonna Google mystery boxes. Obviously I'm not gonna spend too much because I don't make an income off YouTube, so it's not like I can use that money, which I would if I was making an income off it. I would use the money to make videos. But I can't spend an awful lot. But I'll buy little mystery boxes and see what's in. Like $25 is fine. Not all the time, but like, you know. So yeah, I'll do a few of them, see what they're like. Oh, that's this video now. I've put chit chats. What's my plans for my YouTube channel in 2023 while I put my makeup on. Hence, we're doing that. So that's this video, so I can tick that off the list. A mystery box from The Cheap Chick as well. That's something else that I've written down. I was thinking, because she does mystery boxes, buying one off her and letting her know that I've got one, and hopefully she's entertained by that, you know. I think that would be fun. And thrift hauls and charity shop hauls. So going to the charity shops. Have I got hair on my lip? Going to the charity shops and thrift shops and seeing what's in there. So not what's new in, obviously, because it's always new in, but like what's in there, and then doing a haul in a separate video afterwards. And I've also got threadup.com on there. ThreadUp, I did have a look on ThreadUp, but I wasn't, it was a really clunky, you know, clunky website where you like don't know what's going on. I was like, oh, I'm not really sure about this, so I don't know, but I'll do a bit of research and see what is out there with regards to thrifting, and maybe if there's any like surprise mystery boxes that you can buy that's got thrift stuff in it, like clothing and things like that, maybe. So, and she also does Amazon mystery boxes as well, so that could be an idea. And then I've got at the bottom subscriber suggestions. So your suggestions are so important. I love my nails. I keep doing that because like I love my nails so much. They're gorgeous. Your suggestions are so important to me. I like to know that I am putting out something that you will enjoy. And if there's anything, please let me know. If you've got any questions as well, pop them down below and I will write everything down. And when I come to do I've got really dry hands, so I'm so distracted, sorry. I've got such dry hands. It's like peeling. Ooh. Yes, any suggestions and any questions that you've got, put them down below and I'll make a note. I'll get myself a note. I want to get myself a notebook today and write down all my subscriber suggestions and questions and things. And yeah, I'll take everything on board that you say, and anything that you want me to do, I certainly will. And I just Love this, absolutely love this. Like I say, if I could make this my full-time career, I would. But for now, I'm trying to get myself to 1,000 subscribers. It seems to me like it's on a bit of a go slow. It kind of goes trickle, 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 oh, lose a few, trickle, trickle, trickle. But this year, I'm not letting it get to me. Last year, I really let it get to me that I didn't get to 1,000, really let it get to me. I was a little bit disheartened with the slowness, but I've heard that from so many small YouTubers lately that their channels are very on a go slow, that the algorithm's not helping small YouTubers at all and things like that. So I'm not going to let it affect me. I'm not going to let myself think that it's me, because it's not. It's the algorithm, it's whatever's going on with YouTube, and I've just got to let be what is going to be. And I'm of the belief that if you put it out there, it comes back to you. So if I'm putting out there the good vibes on my YouTube channel, I'll get back the good vibes, and it should progress from there. That's the manifestation that I'm trying to do. So let's put them good vibes out there, people. Let's get this channel past that 1,000 mark. And then I can start making bigger and better videos. So once I'm getting paid to do this, I'll be able to buy like bigger mystery boxes and bigger thrift hauls and things like buying a storage unit. You know, the things like the cheap chick that I follow, she buys not empty, but abandoned storage units, small ones, not massive ones. She'll buy like a cubic meter or something for like $10 in America. I don't know if they do that here, but I'm sure they probably do. And you buy it and then you go in and see, well, it wouldn't be $10. If it was $10, then I would just go and do it. But yeah, you buy it and then you get what's in there, and it's really fun to see. Do you know what I've also been into is dumpster diving videos. Oh my word, I would love to dumpster dive. I know that sounds like really skip rat, but no, the things people find that shops throw away is phenomenal. In America, I think I'm not sure, but it seems like in America, well, it's only American videos that I watch where the dumpster dive, but the amount of stuff that the shops throw away is sickening. Like Bath and Body Works, there was a woman who went to a Bath and Body Works and they'd thrown out all sorts of candles, not even smashed, they were all just like burnt in the shop, and a few of them were brand new. And she also got loads of shower gels, loads of room sprays, and they were perfectly fine. And she was like, score! She was like so excited, and I was like, wow, so excited for her. So I would love to dumpster dive, but I don't think I could bring myself to do it. Plus I think it might be illegal over here, I don't know. But anyway, that's the sort of stuff I'm into. You can suggest that if you want. I might one day just scoot past and put my head over and see what's in it. I'd be really like, in case anyone came past and saw me, I'd be like proper scared. And they do it during the night as well. There's this lady that I follow, and she goes there on her own on a night time when it's pitch black, and I'm like, oh, that's really dangerous. Shouldn't do that really. But anyway, I'm done. So that's my makeup. I love the colour of my hair. It looks slightly red when you can see the sun shining on it. Yeah, I like the colour. Have I? Oh gosh, look at that. I haven't covered that very well, have I? I'm going to try and cover that a little bit. So that's me. So like I said, I've been gabbing for ages, haven't I? I feel like I'm chatting to a friend. I love chatting with you, I really do. You know that by now, don't you? Love all your comments. You're so nice. You're all so lovely. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I have the nicest subscribers in the world ever. You're all so lovely. and you put up with listening to me gabbing on for how long have I been talking? Probably 40 minutes. Anyway, oh, I really do. I need to go out and get some more of this today because this is ridiculous. Really need to get rid of the black. It's funny how it ends up black when it's actually just a dark brown hair dye, but it ends up looking like you've got like a black marker all over your head. Does that look obvious? No, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. Okay, I'm gonna stop now and I'm going to love you and leave you for now until the next video. What I'm going to do later today is the Lucky Dip and cosmetic bag opening, so that'll be my next video and I'm really looking forward to that. I love doing any surprise bag, like I said, absolutely love it. So that's going to be what I film later on today after we've had our day. I think we're going to take Baxter for a walk. It's like, did I hear that right? Did I hear that right? We're going to take Baxter for a walk with Daddy. We're going to walk up the road with Daddy. I think that's what I heard. And then we're going to pay a visit to the gym, sign up, get these wobbly butts back fit again, and yes, so that's the plan for today for me anyway. I hope you guys have a really lovely weekend, and yeah, I just wish you a wonderful week, and obviously I am so pleased to be back. Yeah. So the camera basically told me, shut up, Joanne. It just went off. It was like, shut up, you've been talking for too long. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna love you and leave you. I hope you have a wonderful day, whatever you're doing, and I'd love to see you here in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.